What's up? What's up? Hey, Jenna. I'm excited to stream this tonight because it is the stupidest game. I haven't played this in, oh gosh. I looked it up and it came out in 1993. So it's been a minute since this game even was considered new. But it's gonna be awesome, I think. Move all my stuff around here. It's probably welcome, Fuzzy Hendrix. Yes, it probably has been 15 years since I played it. It's funny because there are very specific parts about it that I do remember, but there's all like the tons of connecting pieces that it's just there's no way. So I'm gonna go to this, and I actually intentionally didn't like do any of the setup. So there's a little funny setup because it's just so deeply nostalgic that I just think it's incredible. It just, I don't know. You'll see. Here we go. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Welcome to DOS, my friends. Here we are. So this is a DOS box. It's just an emulator. But it's straight up like MS-DOS. It is, you can run all the same stuff. It looks exactly the same and sounds exactly the same. There's some weird stuff I have to do here. Yes, the sound does work in the DOS emulator. You actually had to set up the Sound Blaster. Do you remember Sound Blaster? The sound was, remember, so Fuzzy Hendrix, for those interested, is my sister. And yes, the sound was a problem. And actually, I messed with that yesterday, and there was just some little setting. So, oh, hang on. Here we go. Doxing myself a little bit here, but it's not that hard to figure out what my name is based on Nick and also my website design. So now, when I go to the C drive, it is looking in this one particular folder as if that's the entire computer, and it's so cool, so nerdy. Let's see, documents, DOS box. Oh no, this is for a game I may play later. I want to set it up now since I'm already in here. What's the other part? I think that's it. Yeah. All right. So now this is just like regular old DOS. You can look at the directory and it'll pull up the directories. And then directory/W for wide. Now we're looking at the same directory but in the wide view. I just love this so much. It's so stupid, but it's, oh man. So within this DOS emulator, we're not gonna play it tonight, but there was a game, and it's in here, Sim Tower, that I desperately wanted to be able to play, I don't know, 5-10 years ago, but it required, I know, right, bytes free. There are quite a few bytes free for this to take advantage of should it want to. But there was a game called Sim Tower that required Windows. So I actually changed. So we're gonna CD change directory, Windows, and we'll see if the sound works. Actually, I'm gonna pause the music here. All right. So the sound should work, and it actually may be too loud. So if it is too loud, let me know. But we're gonna open up Windows 3.1, I believe. It is so funny. Let me get it. Oh, guys. I just love this. So, I was telling you, this is Sim Tower. I mean, this is just full on. This is it. This is what we could play some Minesweeper if we wanted. Many pixels. Yes. The pixels, the resolution much high. It just cracks me up, right? But the Sim Tower is down here in this Maxis thing. I know it has been forever, Jenna. Um, hang on. Let me see. Where's the Oh, is it in properties? No, that's not it. There's main control panel. This is a sound. Here's some. You've made an error. That's the chord. Critical stop chord default. Ooh, you're playing an updated Sim Tower? That's pretty cool. Where's the... Let's see if it'll do the... This, I don't know. I am endlessly amused by this. But, Project High Rise. Okay. I will make a note to look for that. Because this is a bit silly. Although, again, the nostalgia factor is so high that it's like, I'd be interested to see what kind of, what different kinds of things are in the newer version. But no, Whitney, there was some kind, or Fuzzy Hendrix, excuse me. There was some kind of setting in the control panel that it's just so this one actually I'm gonna do just the first little. This is not what we're doing today. We're actually gonna play Space Quest, but we were talking here, Whitney, this is just for you.
Alexander searches for a way to reach the black-haired girl whose memory will not escape him.
I love, I mean, the sounds. And by the way, y'all, tell me if it's too loud, because I have no frame of reference for how loud it is, just because of the way my sound is in Twitch. So, anyway, yeah, we'll,
Taking off your adventurer's cap so soon?
I've had it. So, anyway, yes, I made the sound work, which was the most important thing, because what normally happens is what's going to happen with the Space Quest game we're going to play. This will end my Windows session. Yes. All right, hold up. There we go. The Space Quest game does not have an audio track like that. It's all just titles. And it was really... and it has never had an audio track to my knowledge. But when we were the last time I played King's Quest, the one we just looked at, I couldn't figure out how to make the sound work. There was some kind of setting, and that's what she was talking about earlier. But I was able to make it work, and I was very happy, because just that narrator's voice and the way that he says certain things, and the way that the actor who plays Alexander in the story of the prince, the way he says certain things, not actually hearing it with your earballs was so disappointing. Like, the game was still fun, but you just really needed the way that they said it. Like, that was a huge tie-in to, like, why I even wanted to play it. So, anyway, what we are going to play today, I know what it is, so I don't have to look it up. Alrighty. And again, let me know if it's too loud. This one is quite a bit louder than the other game. So what may end up happening is that I adjust my sound and then you adjust your sound. But anyway, we're going to watch the introduction because we got to have context. Oh, so keep in mind too, this is Space Quest 5. You don't really need to know anything about the previous games, but it is helpful to know that there are games before this. This is not the first time you've ever seen this character and, watched his antics, etc. So we're going to see introduction. Come on. There it goes. Look at those high quality graphics. Alright, this is just gonna be the credits. We're gonna skip to the... I know, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, Captain's Log, SCS Excalibur, Stardate 2709.67, Fleet Admiral Roger Wilco commanding. The Excalibur is on course to investigate the mysterious disappearance of several ships in the uncharted region of space known as the Menudo Triangle. I no doubt have been selected for this mission due to my great achievements as military leader and matchless diplomatic skills. I go forward with total confidence in my ship and my crew, yet I am vaguely uneasy. I cannot put memories of traveling to the future and meeting my son out of my mind. Each night, my dreams are haunted by the image of the woman he said would one day be my wife. I know she's out there, somewhere. But that's not important right now. The fate of trillions rides on the decisions I may have to make in the next several hours. As captain of the Star Confederacy's proudest flagship, I must follow the supreme guideline. To boldly go where no man has... No. To bravely traverse where no creature has traversed. That's not it. I'll skip it. Admiral, strike ships coming in at .35. Shields up, battle stations, lock weapons. Neutron beams locked, proton torpedoes armed. Tactical, fire neutron beams, helm hard to port. Cadet Wilco, what in the name of the 7-star cluster are you doing in the bridge simulator? Get your sorry carcass out of there and get back to class where you belong, Space Cadet. And if I catch you in there again without permission, I'll have you tossed out of the academy so fast, you'll have warp disorientation. Simulation terminated. Oh, this game always crashed. What, like when you tried to play it 20 years ago? What passes for high-quality graphics? His illusions of spacefaring grandeur are cruelly shattered by Captain Quirk. Roger Wilco exits from the bridge simulator into the hallways of Star Confederacy Space Academy, where he has enrolled himself in an attempt to realize his lifelong dream of becoming a starship captain. The last several months have not been easy for our hero, what with having to juggle time between skipping classes, snoozing through lectures, and spending long moments considering the implications of actually opening a textbook. But our fearless former sanitation engineer has stumbled resolutely past these obstacles, pursuing his goal with unwavering determination, blissfully unaware that fate was about to hurl another spitball in his direction. This music is another one that takes me back. Alright, so first things first. We crank up the speed. Always up the speed. Alright, I am going to turn the volume down for me a little bit. And then fix it over here. There. Alright. Hello, play. Alright, so... I know you have, Whitney. Jenny, you've played these kind of games before, right? These like point-click adventure things where you can look at stuff. Perfect. Where you can walk around and look and touch and talk to something. One of the things I particularly like about this game is the sarcastic responses that it gives when you try to action. Yes, okay, good. I figured you probably had, but yes, this is particularly good at snarky responses when you action the wrong thing. So like talking to yourself isn't helpful. But yeah, and just what do you expect it to say to you? You can actually look at every single one of these little ships and it'll tell you. The StarCon registry lists this ship as the personal launch of Ambassador Beatrice Wankmeister from the G6 Quadrant. You dimly recall hearing her name once before, but the effort to remember anything further results in nothing more than a storm of misfired brain synapses and a dull headache. No, there is no narrator audio. That has never been the case for this game. We always had narrator in King's Quest, but never in Space Quest, to my knowledge. Which is kind of a bummer, honestly. No? There was audio for this? I'm waiting on a response. I definitely remember no audio for this one. Oh, you know what? You may be right. Well, let's go on an adventure, shall we? Let's quit. Yes, you are right. Well, then heck. Whoop. Let's just see. Applications. Because I should theoretically be able to install it the same way that I installed King's Quest. That's why the sound works, because I was running it through Windows. So let's just take a little look-see. If I was... Yes. Yes, you are. The Spinal Frontier. That is the one you're thinking of. You have led me astray, sister. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Alright. Of course, there's no way it's going to remember my settings, but that's okay. Play new game. Alright, perfect. It's a little loud. It was a good thought, though. It was a good thought. Because you're right, that particular don't pick at it, you'll only make it worse, is totally one of those things. Alright, so we've already done this part. Alright. There we go. Alright. All the way up. And then back over here. Alright. So, anyway, what I was saying is you can look at all these ships and there's every single one of them has a little, this aging behemoth has outlived its intended lifespan by several decades and will soon be, whatever. That was the simulator we just came out of. Can I go in here? You don't have the time to waste mucking about in the closet right now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Drop dead Wilco, he says. Well, that's nice. The door won't open. It's a locked locker. Can I go in there? Oh, I can. That was the right thing to do. Sorry, I'm late, Professor. You mean the old StarCon aptitude test is today? Yes, sir. I'll get started right away. What's that? Come talk to you after class. Yes, sir. Okay. So I've played the beginning of this game enough times to know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. These are... all the questions are funny. But this, you know, Gronko is commanding a Nova-class scout ship when he finds himself face-to-face with 3 Horak battlecruisers. He should, and then this multiple choice. Surrender in the face of impossible odds, pretend they aren't there, activate his ship's self-destruct mechanism, beam over a pick-you-up bouquet, or reboot. But I know, because I played this part, but you gotta go over here and check out the brain pan on this guy. He's probably smarter than your whole family. And this guy is not... He is the Proctormatic 9000 anti-cheat droid, floats malevolently about the classroom, maintaining a vigilant lookout for any student hijinks during the SAT, the StarCon aptitude test. Currently, the droid is monitoring you with its visual scanners. Best keep your eyes on your own test. But when he looks the other way... It doesn't even matter. The best part is it doesn't even matter what the questions are. They just cheat off that guy and put whatever the answer he says. When encountering an alien ship for the first time, you should open fire, broadcast Wagner's Ride of the Valkyries over the comlink, beam your entire crew over, B, then A, none of the above. Whatever the last one is. I like how the big brain guy doesn't like it that I'm cheating off of him. Question 3 is the last one. I know. He does have goofy eyebrows. Before beaming down to an unexplored planet, you should check the atmospheric readings. You're marooned on an alien planet with no weapons and a killer android out for your blood. You should gather basic ingredients to make gunpowder, stuff a banana in its exhaust pipe, drop a big rock on the robot and shout "Hasta la vista, baby." Climb a tree, flap your arms wildly, and scream "tweet tweet" at the top of your lungs. Oops, sorry. Hasta la vista it is. You're on an EVA with a partner, and you notice his face is turning blue, and that he's clutching wildly at his throat. This is a sign that you will soon need a new partner. In a burst of creative insight, he has created the moonwalk. Suffering from vitamin deficiency, he fell for the old golf ball and the air hose trick. You will soon need a new partner. To ensure your crew's microwave meals are heated adequately. Put a live space varmint in with each meal so you can more easily determine when it is done. Okay. If Grebe leaves the Crab Nebula at 32... 100 hours GST Galactic Standard Time and travels blah. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even want to read that. How fast does light travel through a vacuum? Very, 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 very fast. Depends on whether it's an upright or a canister vacuum. How many questions are on this damn thing? State-of-the-art ergonomically designed classroom is engineered to make the cadets feel nervous. Oh. Alright, probably 10 then. Which is an example of a fuzzy boundary. I don't remember what happens if you get caught by the robot, but I don't want to have to start this test over. So, we're just gonna not. To successfully accomplish a manual molecular reintegration bypass on a standard transporter unit, you should reverse the phase pullet, jiggle the handle, pray fervently, switch to US Sprint. Alright, reverse polarity it is. Oh, thank goodness. Test's over already. Yes, sir. I agree that cleaning the academy crust is an appropriate punishment for being late to class. I'll get right on it. Okay. So... security clearance is too low to enter this room. In fact, it's so low, you need a pass just to go to the restroom. Okay. Let's keep looking. Nice lightsaber battle happening. Just past them a little bit. The audio is kind of, what do you mean popping? Like just it's too loud, or it's spotty? Janitorial closet. No! Oh, interesting. Ticking. Not here. I want to pick these things up. You don't have the time. Okay, yes I do. I want to pick up these things. You cram the Scrub-O-Matic into your seemingly bottomless pocket. Okay. Well, there is like a ticking in the soundtrack. That was nice. It's just like that's just a part of the music. Is it that, or is it something else? Did we go downstairs here? Okay. So we will look in our bag. We will put out the cones. Do you remember when I played this on the actual computer that oh hey, look, I have a Buckazoid. Although your personal hygiene could stand improvement, that certainly isn't the way to go about it. Fair enough. Before, when I played this part was so glitchy because it was so, like, hold on, we're gonna crank the speed down for this moment. because the computer processes so much faster than it's used to doing, it makes these little circles, like it's just hard to make it work. But this is so much faster. Oh, this game. What's funny is I don't really remember what happens after this part. I have such clear memories of doing this part of the game, but then kind of after this, I just forget. So now then it'll be more like a newer game instead of me just going through it by rote. You have to be pretty thorough because if you miss any part of it, it will not give you credit. Like, see, I don't know if I actually got that part right there in the crook. I don't know. The anti-aliasing is not great for this task either. I think the thing just completes once you've done it, so we're hoping that that is what happens. Crap. I was trying to be really meticulous and do it very intentionally, but I have missed a spot because it's not completing. Ah, heck. Let's try all the corners. So all these little parts where the points come together kind of look like they're dirty, but it's just the way that the pixelation is. I missed that. Oh, no. Damn it. Damn it! Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Looks like it's gonna take forever. As you can see, Ambassador Wankmeister, we run a very tight ship here at the Academy. This institution is the pride of the Star Confederation and one of the best of its kind in the known universe. It's nice to see our tax buckazoids aren't going completely to waste, Captain Quirk. Here we are, Ms. Wankmeister. This is the main rotunda. It was dedicated on stardate 09-209727. Oh, I missed what he said. Excuse me, aren't you Roger Wilco, the man who foiled the Sarians some years back? Beautiful pixelated lady. Suddenly, it all comes rushing back. It's her! The woman from the holodisc in Space Quest 4. Now's your big chance, Roger. Say something clever and romantic. Yes. Way to sweep her back on her feet, Raj. Nice to see you haven't lost your golden touch with women. I always thought her hair was so cool. Excuse me, Ambassador, but we should be heading to the conference now. You're not at all what I expected, Wilco. See you around. Hold on a minute, Cadet. Looks like you missed a spot. Sir, you better watch your step. The floor's still really wet and just a little bit... slippery. Haha, nice rug, Quirk. Is that a toupee or roadkill? You did that on purpose, Wilco. I'm placing you on double secret probation. One more screw up and your space cadet days are over. Something else I remember is that I wanted to keep this Clean-O-Matic thing forever in my pocket. Like I might need it in my hoardery way. But I don't think it lets you. At some point you have to give it up. Oh no, I turned the speed down so slow. Okay, we gotta ramp that back up. Look at the saves. We don't have to do that stuff again. I think there are probably already save games. Oh yeah, there's tons! Alright, well we're gonna... Who even knows what that means? I don't. Just gonna make it easy. Okay, so oh, it's saving. Where'd my cursor go? Oh. Wasn't really what I wanted to do, actually. Where's he going? I want those cones back. Seriously? Do we turn the speed up or not? Oh, you don't want to pick up the cones. The floor is still wet. Alright, so never mind. I guess we will go away. Actually, don't. Like I said, this is now I don't remember what to do, so let's go back. Maybe put the thing back in the... Nah, I'm gonna hang on to it. I was thinking I should put it back in the closet, but maybe not. Oh. There we go, a little creature. What are you doing, creature? The Grade Masters. F. Gordon, fail. Albert Einstein, fail. Roger Wilco. Huh? What was that? Excuse me, Captain. You didn't raise your hand. Now, as I was saying, Ambassador Wankmeister, we are a fairly remote installation, and I simply can't spare the ships to launch the kind of operation you suggest. I'm afraid you don't understand the potential ramifications of the problem, Admiral. If the sludge bandits continue to illegally dump toxic waste whenever and wherever they choose, the environmental consequences could be staggering. Entire planets could be devastated. I think you overstate the issue, Ambassador. Even so, we have more than enough ships on patrol to put a stop to these sludge bandits, as you call them. Look, Ambassador, we have top-notch ships staffed with the finest crews in the galaxy. Starcon accepts only the best and brightest for fleet training. You look rugged. Illegal dumping is going on in this sector right under your polyweave. Our patrols have located dumping sites on 4 planets in the G6 quadrant alone. Hey, this is made from real hair. In any case, I'd like to hear more about these alleged dumping sites, perhaps over dinner this evening. I have already transmitted the coordinates to Starcon's Central Command, along with a list of suspected sites that we haven't been able to check out yet. Well, then that settles it. Captain Quirk, you shall go to these sites and investigate Ambassador Wankmeister's allegations. Admiral, I'll be going along as an observer. I'm afraid that's impossible. Regulations strictly forbid civilian participation in military operations. Admiral, I think having the ambassador along would be a good idea. I'm sure the two of us could develop a productive working relationship. Admiral, may I remind you that I'm an official representative of the people of Quadrant G6 with full ambassadorial status, and as such should not be subject to... Now, Ambassador. I know, right? Admiral Horny is right. I'm sure Captain Quirk will do everything necessary to resolve the situation. There's no need for you to hinder him on this mission. This is my system, and my people we're talking about here. I'm going on that ship, and that's all there is to it. Case closed. We're adjourned. Good day, gentlemen. I like her. She's a boss. No! Oh, and then that's kind of awkward for her. Oh, great. The savior of the universe in all his glory. Isn't there a mop somewhere with your name on it? Way to go, Raj. Another sterling performance. Yeah, I caught the jerk trying to sneak answers off my test. Shh, here he comes. This is awful. I totally biffed on my SAT test. I'll never make captain now. SAT test, that's like ATM machine. That's too bad, Cadet Schblock. Schblock. How'd you make out, Roger? I haven't seen my score yet. The SAT scores for our class are posted on the bulletin board. Raj, I'm sure you made out better than I did. Alright, bulletin board. This way? Wait. Speed. I hate when it doesn't do the really fast run. Oh, well, clearly right here. Alright, let's go look. Cadet Wilco, on behalf of the administration, I would like to congratulate you on receiving a perfect score on your SAT. Not in the history of StarCon Academy has Cadet achieved such high marks. You should be proud. On the recommendation of our test analysis computer, you are to begin training for captaincy aboard one of our fine star cruisers. Captain Quirk will post your assignment. You've done the Academy proud. Sincerely, current Chief Commanding Officer's name here. Cute. Your test results. Maybe you ought to have it framed. He has kind of a Buzz Lightyear vibe going on. Just the way the hair is. And so, having undergone an intensive weekend captain's training seminar on the planet Oakhurst, Roger is shuttled to his new command, the SCS Eureka. Hey, that's not a starship, it's a garbage scow. Figures. It does look like a Eureka vacuum. Like hello, sir. Okay, crap. I gotta get voices now. Flo's the name. I'm your comm specialist, grade 4. Hello, crew. I'm your new commanding officer, Captain Roger Wilco. I know some of you may not be as excited to be serving on the Eureka as I am, but I promise you this. We are going to be the best gosh darn garbage scow in the entire Star Confederation. We have nothing to fear but fear itself, so hold your heads high, men. We shall overcome. All we are is dust in the wind, born free, running wild, with liberty and justice for all. So let's be all we can be. Remember, it's not just a job, it's an adventure. No! That was the chair, really. I forgot it makes that fart noise every time he sits down. Looks like we got a live one here, Flo. You said it, Drool. Okay. Let's go back here and look at the rest of the ship. Loading, loading. Oh, yeah. Well, well, looky here. Our brand spanking new, squeaky clean, neatly pressed captain has arrived. Pleased to meet you, Please, my friends can call me Cliffy, but you can call me Clifford. I'm chief engineer for the Eureka. What the? Sorry about the muck, Captain. I dropped my wrench down in the head. Now, if you'll excuse me, sir, I've got some work to get back to. So I'm pretty sure if I remember right, his animation is just banging on stuff and kicking things. There's not very many screens for the ship. It's pretty small. Ooh. Oh, there it was. Cliffy has rigged up a handy voice activation feature to the Eureka's transporter unit. Originally, he tried using a clapper, but after an embarrassing incident involving a visiting alien diplomat and a dropped wrench, he opted for the current setup. Habitube. Brand adaptive biological specimen container. Is that a thing? This room serves the Eureka as both a transporter room and a science lab. I know, I do remember this room so vividly also. I'm excited for the tube. So much good stuff. Alright. Oh, hey, what's here? This is your chief engineer's toolbox. It's filled with the gadgets and gizmos Cliffy likes, or Cliffy uses to keep the Eureka seaworthy. Behind that door is the Eureka's refuse containment compartment. This button activates the lift to the Eureka's pod bay. Don't want to mess with that. Sure. Not here. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. This is Cliffy's favorite pressure suit until the seat ripped out on his last tour of duty. Emergency override controls for the airlock are located on this pedestal. Yeah, let's not do that. No, I'm not gonna save it. I know better than that. Is there stuff over here too? Yeah, there is. Alright. I don't need any of this stuff yet, I'm just messing around. Alright. Oh, put it back. Okay, well, fine. Alright, let's go back up here. Can I click that, or is it gonna... Okay. Like, how do I get back up? I forgot. Pod rotation, intercom. Cliffy scavenged the microphone and speaker from the intercom to rig up a voice-activated flush mechanism for the Eureka's head. When the rest of the crew balked at having to say "bombs away" each time they used the facilities, he hooked it up to the transporter unit instead. That's cute. Alright, elevator door. That's what we want. I thought if I just walked over to it, it would open, so. This game makes me so happy. This is about where I get bored with it, though, like when I'm just playing by myself. That's part of why I wanted to stream it, was so I could actually get a little further than this part. Also like how both of them immediately like, oh, nothing. Oh, alright. Sit down. Oh, that's right. Yes, Captain? Tell me a little about yourself, Drool. How long have you served on the Eureka, Subcorporal? What can I do to help you perform your job more efficiently? Tell me a little about yourself. My personal life is none of your business, sir. I'm just trying to create a friendly atmosphere here. Subcorporal, we may be together for a long while. Doubtful, sir. Alright. How long have you served on the Eureka? Too long. As soon as my tour is up, I'm out of here. Why is that, Corporal? My career in StarCon hasn't exactly skyrocketed, sir. I rather hoped I wouldn't spend the last years of it on a garbage scow. Well, maybe there's something I can do to help. Not likely, Captain. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some work to get back to. Hey, you keep saying that. What can I do to help you perform your job more efficiently? Stay out of my way, sir. Okie dokie. See you in a little bit, Fuzzy Hendrix. Let's talk to Flo. What do you want, sir? Since we'll be working together, I thought it would be nice if we got to know each other a bit, Flo. I'm sure you did, sir. But it won't. Sheesh, who poured vinegar in your breakfast flakes this morning? My life stinks, and it's all your fault, sir. I don't follow you. You're a man, right? Yes. Well, there you go. What was your previous posting, crewman? Previously, I was assigned to the phlegma, sir. But the self-important male swine, I mean captain, and I didn't see eye to eye. He was just like my fourth husband. You will have to excuse Flo. She has a bit of a problem dealing with male authority figures, but she's really not so bad after you get to know her. Can it, lobster boy? What happy set of circumstances left the Eureka captain's chair open for me? The Eureka's previous commanding officer accidentally fell out of the airlock without a spacesuit. That's terrible. If you say so, sir. Alright, can I just, like... That will not be of any help. The Eureka does not currently have a science officer. Okay. Whoa! We're gonna X the egg. We don't want the egg. What's green? You rang? Status report. Everything checks out. Anything else, Captain? Forget it. Right. Actually, legitimately don't know what to do at this moment. Oh, wait a minute. She's the comms officer, isn't she? We've already done this. Never mind. I do feel a bit silly. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'll just keep looking around. I'm sure, well... Crap. It's not the pod airlock stuff. Can I... Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay. Those are just the, like, chatty chat bubbles. There are... This is just chat. This is command with the exclamation point in it. I forgot. Okay, so if we're gonna go this... Lay in a course. Okay. Lay in a course. We need clearance before we do that, sir. Okay. Hail Starcon. Hail Starcon! There we go! Hailing, sir. We are cleared for departure, Captain. These voices are going to be so inconsistent, I apologize. We are ordered to proceed to Gangularis. PU and what was it? Kiz something. Okay. So, we're actually gonna do another fun thing just now. I haven't tried this. This Twitch view in a moment, so hopefully it works. Okay, here we go. Gonna add a... We got it. Alright, sorry about that. So, you actually have to have this bonkers, this thing. I'm actually gonna hide this. This banana sandwich thing. This came with the game when you bought it, right? And it's a 24-page full 8.5 by 11, like, it looks like a National Enquirer. That's the whole Galactic Enquirer. I will not put us through all of this, but this is so thorough. Like, what is this nonsense, weird stuff? just so bizarre. But you have to have it. You have to have this thing because 14 pages at sea. Captain Quirk. There's actually some interesting. They really were having a lot of fun. There are some little like Easter egg kind of thing. I mean, there's lots of them, I'm sure, but you know, jilted general goes on killing spree. Like, there's all kinds of things probably that reference other games, like previous versions, all kinds of things. But the reason you have to have this is because, where is it? This. So this page, the horoscopes, I don't know why it's the horoscopes page, but the horoscopes page has planets with their coordinates on it. So the planet Gingivitis, this is the coordinates. Thrakus, KU, and then Monostat 7, Clorox 2. But you have to have this. There was no other way for you to know what the coordinates are supposed to be unless you have this. So let's go back to the game and we'll see. Let's see if she'll. I've already done that, sir. I'm pretty sure she said to go to Clorox 2, so we'll do that one. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. Let's go over here, and we're gonna do lay in a course. What coordinates, Captain? This. This is the thing. You have to have this part. That will not be, yeah, fine. So we're gonna go over here, and we'll say, oh yeah, you weren't seeing the game. I'll put the game back on. Clorox 2 is 90210. All right. Come here. And really, coordinates locked in, ready to get underway. All right. So can I say, like, go? Regular speed. All right, sir, but I'm gonna put the pedal to the metal when we leave the station. Fine with me. Oh, good, that was it. That's what needed. That's what I needed. Cool. So, unless you have that little, cloaked ship. Android. Weird Terminator with torpedo boobs. Terminate, kill, nuke, maim. But anyway, unless you knew where to get that, I mean, you could just put in random coordinates, and sometimes, and I did this, sometimes there was stuff there, sometimes there wasn't. Often there wasn't. And then you just kind of have to hang out. And eventually you will arrive at your destination. I don't think there's anything to do at this moment. In terms of walking around. Sometimes you have to walk around the ship and do some stuff in the other parts of the ship. But let's see. Clorox was 9021. Oh, I'm gonna write these down while we're doing this. Monostat is 54671. Cangularis 71552. The Commodore 64 is 01015. Spacebar 69869. PU is 92767. Seems like something should be happening. Spittoon? 4491. Oh, there we go. Pull your head out, Captain. You just missed our destination. Now we're gonna have to lay in a course again. Oh, whoops. That's what happens when you're not watching the game. I thought it slowed down on its own. Again, I have not played this game in a moment. There. Alright, lay in a course. Oops, 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 oops. 90210. We should at least be pretty close. Coordinates locked in, Captain. Very good. 44091. Alright. Alright, let's pay attention this time. It's like the six-fingered man over here. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, come on, we were super close. Surely it doesn't take... We're approaching our destination, Captain. Alright, good. So... regular standard orbit. I cannot comply, Captain. Okay. Regular speed? Aye, sir. Okay. Oh, that was what he meant. Okay. Alright, standard orbit. Standard orbit! There we go. I'll fly this spaceship yet. It's fairly straightforward as compared to other spaceships. Like Cartographer. Thrakus. 53284. I'm gonna write down 2 more planets. Lookazuk. 91001. I think that's it. Oh, gingivitis. 81100. Cool. Alright. So now I guess we can so I still have that. Yeah, fine. Okay. Wait, what is this? Starcon standard use personal communication device. Okay. Buckazoids. Cash money spendola. Standard issue Star Confederacy rebreather mask. Okay. Alright. Bye, guys. I think you can transport down. Hold on though, we're definitely gonna save right now. Stream 2. Okay, are you saving? Yes, okay. We're gonna put the mask on. That's not necessary. Put it, what? I want to wear the mask. Oh, there it goes. I was like, I think you can VoIP yourself to the surface. Their anti-teleportation shields must be up. Looks like you'll have to find another way. Okay. I wonder if we can hail them. Made you work really hard to get that nope. Yeah, well. Let's see. We're gonna get her to hail the planet. There we go. Maybe should have done that first. I like the colony isn't responding to our hails, Captain. They probably have better things to do than talk to us. Well. Act busy. Affirmative. What do you have? Activate RRS. Never mind. Whatever. Alright, fine. Well, the only other thing I have is that pod, so I guess we'll try that. I really thought this was a beam me down Scotty situation, but I guess it isn't. Okay, Cliffy is too engrossed in what he's doing to talk right now. Okay. I don't think this is it, but I don't really know what else to do, so we're gonna try it. Pod rotation. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see what we got in here. Starcon regulations prohibit use of the EVA pod except for rescue in emergency situations. Okay. So I guess that's not it. Well, hooey. Elevator door. Okay. Back upstairs. I swear I thought she said we were supposed to go here. Let's try another planet. Let's try... Oh, just kidding. Get a grip, sir. Let's... lay in a course. What coordinates? We're gonna go to KU, which is this. Coordinates locked in, ready to get underway. Moving away from the planet. Light speed. I mean, that's where she said to go, right? We've been hit by a proton torpedo. A tractor beam is locked onto us, Captain. We're being pulled in. But by whom? Get us out of here, Drool. Helm not responding, sir. Weapon systems inoperative. Oh! Alert warning. Uh-oh. We're being hailed, sir. I'm putting it on screen. Roger Wilco, under the authority of the extensively revised Galactic Statute. I hereby command you to beam down and surrender your person for arrest. Failure to comply with these instructions will result in the destruction of your ship and everyone aboard. Looks like the Gipazoid Novelty Company still hasn't forgotten about that little piece of mail fraud you pulled on them back in Space Quest 2. I thought all this was over after I'd run in with Arnoid on the planet Fleabut a few years back. You thought wrong, human. It just goes to show. Never send a mandroid to do a womanoid's work. Can we come to some kind of arrangement? Beam down to the planet. Your body will be disassembled and sold to various biotechnology firms to pay interest and collection fees. I'm scanning your ship. Any attempt to escape or subterfuge will result in immediate annihilation of your ship and crew. You have 5 standard time units before I destroy your ship, Roger Wilco. Transmission sprint. I think she means business, Captain. I think you're probably right. I agree. You could hurry up and beam down, sir, before she gets impatient and blows us all up. Okay. We're definitely saving before we beam down. Well, she's not going to get me without a fight. Whatever you say, sir. Been nice knowing you. What in tarnation is going on, sir? Who locked a tractor beam onto us? An Annihilator android is after me for something I did a long, long time ago, Cliffy. She's threatening to blow up the ship if I don't beam down to the surface. What'd you do, sir? Inhale? I don't know. No, nothing like that. I ordered something through the mail and forgot to pay for it. Mail fraud is a very serious crime, Captain. I wish you luck. Okay, let's see. We're gonna save. Right over stream 2 because we didn't really do anything between then and now. Alright. It's thinking awful hard. Alright, here we go. Now will it let me put on the rebreather mask? The mask is only effective for a limited time. Don't use it until you read it. Yeah, okay. Seriously. Speed! Alright, what do we do over here? Energize! Alright, we are on the planet. Meanwhile... that ship looks crazy. Hello. Ship is cloaked. Alright, so... a lovely pond is formed by a waterfall. It seemed to be idyllic if you weren't being hunted by a killer android. Okay. Just over here. Over here? Here goes the next. Okay, yeah, here we are. Do we move to the next? No! Oh no! That wasn't great. Alright, well, try again. stick. Awesome! Not what I meant to do, but I like it. Fruit cluster is far beyond my reach. Can I poke it with a stick? Yeah, I can pick this one. You'll have to get closer. Let's go over here. Oh no! Ah! Get out of here! Phew, that was too close. You better keep moving, Raj. That WD-40 WD-40 android won't give you up until you're a smoldering pile of hero salsa. And the fact that she has cloaking capabilities only makes matters worse. But I wouldn't give a 10 buckazoid for your life right now, Raj. I don't think I have any needing. Well, I don't know, maybe. Oh no. Uh-oh. Whoops! You just couldn't bounce back from that one, huh, Raj? Now we're gonna restore. Alright, try again. Fine. Seemed fine. Yeah, I know. It's possible I knew that I was gonna get into trouble down here. Ah, crap. I gotta go get that stick again. And watch this cutscene again. That is a nice quality of life upgrade that video games have made, is once you've watched the cutscene, you don't have to watch it again. You can just click skip. More incentive for me to save it regularly, I guess. Cashews are so good. Get that stick and we'll save it again. I like it, you can see them emoji chewing. Wait. Edge to the realism. Up the stick. Save the game. Actually, I'll save it in stream too. Alright. Again, not much has happened really. I always use my save games as places to go back to, you know, like especially if I'm about to do something that's a gamble. That's when I'll save it. But this isn't really like that. Another different cave. Oh. Oh no, her little feet in the water. This is not gonna be good for me. in the cave, Roger! In the cave! Hide. Whoa! Just kidding. Oh, crap. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sorry. And the fact that she has a clucking capability only makes matters worse. That's the same dialogue from before. So, amusingly, from the star contest from earlier, I'm pretty sure we gotta get one of those bananas. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. But I don't know where to get one. Someone was trying to poke one of these with a stick. Oh yeah, oh yeah, here we go. Yes! You managed to grab one of the pieces of fruit and liberate it from the swinging cluster. Then, shoving it in your pocket, add to the increasingly impressive bulge in your uniform. Lol. Get out of there! Okay, so... I don't want to go here yet. Because she's gonna blast me. But I may be able to... I don't know if there's any regular, like, timing to her showing up other than... Oh, you know what? I should probably save it right now. Because that just seems like a good idea. Oh, whoops. That's over stream 1. Actually, what I really should do is met Cliffy. Yes. Actually, I should just get rid of all these manually somewhere else. We'll just do this. Okay. Seriously? Oh, I must not be able to. There. Use the numpad. Okay. Alright, that summons her. If I go here and use the rock, get closer. Get closer! I don't know what get closer is. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go! Looks like you bowled her over with your ingenuity rod. She's cooling her jets at the bottom of that pool below. Nice work. Yeah. Got her with the boulder. I want to make sure she's dead. That seemed a little too effective. Right, this is where that pool was, I think. Oh no. By stretching your limited ingenuity to the fullest, you've managed to knock out WD-40's cloaking mechanism. On the downside, she's really ticked off. Alright, so this is where we go. And we wait for her in the log. Yes, yes, this is correct. Get in here and we hang out. Oh, no. Play. Oh, about to miss it. Okay. Come out and face me like a woman. It's your destiny. Nope. That was a great animation. You did it, Roger. Oh. A round metallic object. What's that? Oh! It's the head! The metal head from the Annihilator Android WD-40. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm gonna go look at her ship. I don't remember if I'm supposed to, but we're gonna do it. Ah. Let's see. Hey, what gives? It's supposed to be the cloaked ship of that killer android. Neat. Your attempts to take command of the situation are not met with success. You can't see WD-40's ship, but your razor-sharp intellect tells you it must be around here somewhere. I'm clicking all with the stick. Talking to yourself isn't helpful. No. Well, I don't really know what to do about that. Let's keep looking around. I think we're gonna investigate this island, and then this will be the last, or this island, this planet, and then this will be the last thing I do for stream today. I feel like there's some other part of this place that I haven't really looked at, maybe. Wait a minute. I wonder if you can go in those corners. It doesn't look like it. Oh, please. I was trying to cheat and get him to not have to go around this way. Alright. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, whoops. Ah, crap. I have to go all the way around. Kinda. I need to get into the... I need to get into the android ship, I'm almost sure. But I don't know how to do it. I gotta get... There's something around here. This is where I started, I think. Oh, hey, here we go, here we go. Alright, never mind. Good job, Cliffy. What's shaking? Hey, Captain, well, I'll be. You're still in one piece. Whoops. I clipped through it. And you lost. Nope, I won. Oh, that was they were betting on him dying, I'm pretty sure. Nope, I won. But I'm relieved to see you anyway, sir. It will save a lot of uncomfortable situations, or explanations back to Starcon. I see you got the robot's head there, sir. I've been looking for it. Now I'll beam me back up to the ship and finish picking up the pieces down here. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do something in the alien ship. I would think anyway. Why would they have that there? I don't know. Wait up, Captain. I'll go with you. Alright. Where is Cliffy? Oh my god. What has happened to this load screen? Cliffy! Hello! I think the game froze. Oh. How weirdly disappointing. Cliffy said, wait up, sir, I'll go with you. I need you not here. Well, as is, I think it's gonna be as good a point to end on as any. But, yeah. That was pretty fun, yeah? It is a fair bit of nostalgia. Really, maybe the worst thing about playing a game that I've played before, but it was a really long time ago, is that I know that there's stuff that I'm supposed to do. I know that there's, you know, like, I can remember beats in the story, but not how to get to all of them. So, like, you know, when I went down in that pod room, for example, I knew there was a rebreather mask. I knew there was some other stuff in there, but I don't remember why I need it or when I need it. But I know it's there. But, yeah, not super helpful for the alien android. Those games were made in a different time. There's so much that's not obvious. And if you forget the game, you might not hint it. Yeah. The game might not hit at it for sure. I mean, I remember that stupid... I played that planet for hours and hours trying to figure out the right order of events to get the robot to leave me alone, but to show up where I needed her to show up, and like all that kind of back and forth was always really dicey. So it's so funny. But I don't know, that game, that game, those three games in particular, the two Sierra games, and then the other game that I will play at some point, is a game called Privateer, which is a flying space game that it's actually really kind of monotonous, but that's another one that's just nostalgia all over it. So that one's coming at some point, but thanks for hanging in. I'm glad my sister got to show up too. I know she had to bail early, but yeah, maybe we'll keep on doing this, and I don't know the next time I will be able to stream. We got other stuff going on tomorrow, but yeah, this was fun. So be on the lookout, others that may be watching, if maybe it should be Jenna, but Jenna's first affiliate stream is on Sunday. So exciting. And then Buttons is on Monday, although I don't know what time Buttons is. So very, very cool. I forgot to raid somebody last time and I felt bad. But I don't actually see anybody that I know not online right now. So maybe we just call it and say, okay, this was a fun night and we're done now. Let's look and see. Is StressMax still streaming? That was quite a bit earlier. Oh, okay. Let's do that then. See if I can remember how to do this. Is that right? No, I don't think it was. There you go. Thank you. I was like, this is not quite. It's like, I remember sort of. All right, let's raid StressMag. Cool. Well, thank you so much for hanging, Jenna, and we'll do this again. Now let's go say hi to StressMag, and hopefully she has a great time. Bye, y'all.